This is great.
We are talking now live to the Marvel fans. First of all, I have to say, you and your daughter looked amazing last night.
Thank you. Thanks. I was biting her style.
Well, I've got to ask you a question. One of the things we get to see play out in this movie is more of the Science Brothers. People love the relationship between you and Tony Stark. Can you tell about how it's evolved since Iron Man 3?
There's just a lot more science and a lot more broing down between us. A lot more science, a lot more brothers. They're doing some big stuff in Age of Ultron together. Some big creative things.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I also want to know, you worked with Andy Serkis and the Imaginarium. Can you give the Marvel fans a little bit of insight into what that process was like and how that helped you?
Sure. He was great to work with. He really, he really understands performance and motion capture, and creating kind of a space for the actor within that technology. And so I had a really great time, sort of getting a deeper sense of who the Hulk was, working with him on it. And we worked together for probably 2 weeks before we really started to shoot much of it. So it was, he's kind of the master at it, and he's kind of struck out a whole new frontier. So
he came back incredibly inspired by the technology.
Yes.
I remember Mark was on fire thinking about it and
Yes.
the possibilities of it. So.
Yes.
That's really exciting. You get to use, I love, because you have insight into what goes on. So.
Way more than me.
Last question, because unfortunately then we've got to send you off to some other people who want to talk to you. Hulk gets some stretchy pants this time around.
Woo! Hulk gets his stretchy pants.
What took so long? I mean, you and Tony, you're pretty brilliant scientists. What took so long to figure out you needed some microfiber?
I guess he was hoping that he wouldn't need them anymore.
I think we need some of that in our real women's wardrobes, don't you think?
I am so with you on that.
No.
Yeah.
That's a good
Pat
idea.
that, actually.
I have an idea. If I would call it Spanx, maybe.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping and talking with us. Have a fantastic time tonight. The film's wonderful.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, fans. See you.